We're live.
Week 10, we're here, live from Interstellar Barbecue. That was a great lunch.
It was an epic lunch.
I mean,
It's not every day I pay for food that is worth what I'm getting. Today I felt like I got value.
it wasn't cheap, but it was amazing.
It was worth what we paid.
Really, really well done by the team here at Interstellar. Take a look at them online. They're doing some great things here. Short rib,
Best brisket I've ever had.
great pork ribs. Their sides are amazing. You gotta wait. You gotta wait an hour to get in this place. But it's definitely worth the wait. Friendly staff. Freaking food was awesome. Got a little tour of the smokers. Now it's time to get a little tour of week 9 last week.
Get a loan if you're going to bring the family to have dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I treated this almost kind of like an amusement park. I got a shirt, got some to-go order, I got some stuff, so
We'll be back.
We'll be back. So let's go to last week. First of all, congrats to my man Chris Buscelli for winning the pot last week.
He did win the pot.
So
Start
Black
there.
and Blue's doing something right with that win. He beats JB, who now goes to 4-5. JB just cannot get out of his own way. He's kind of like me. He's like a taller version of me, or a better version of me.
Better looking version.
Better
for sure.
looking, better all around me.
Yeah.
But he's got one more win than me, and we're at about the same pace. You know, a lot of points, just can't figure it out. The pot winner beats him,
Yep.
so more bad luck for JB. He goes to 4-5. Buscelli now goes to
4-5.
4-5, so
Yep.
he's in that middle of the pack. Dan Rod and Larry. Dan Rod gets a nice win to go to 8-1 to continue his trek. What a year he's had.
Amazing year. Lucky let me down. I really thought he was going to win that game.
I did too. And this was kind of a boring game up until the end. Dan Rod gets it done again, and Larry just cannot find any luck. He goes to 4-5. Higgins.
And now he's got to deal with his brother this week.
He does. Higgins gets a 31-point victory over Banco, despite leaving Brock Bowers on the bench with 40 points. So I didn't feel so bad leaving Higgins on the bench with that one. Matt goes to 4-5. Banco goes to 3-6. My game.
2 points. You lost by 2 points?
I mean, I don't even know what to say. Eric, sometimes when you mess with the bull, you get them by the horns. I got the horns this week. There's so many things about this game that piss me off. My poor lineup settings. McBride should have been in the tight end spot.
You had a lot of options to win this game.
I had a lot of them. I had like 3 paths to win this game and missed all 3. I took door number 4 and I lost.
Yeah. It's like there was more effort to lose
this game
than to win it. But
congratulations, Eric. You are now 6-3, and
hey, he gets the last laugh, doesn't he?
He gets the last laugh. You got it. A lot of shit talking last week. Congratulations on your victory. Don't worry, I'll be back, and we might face each other again, so remember that one.
Dieter and Dayman.
Tony comes out of nowhere. He's got a good team, and Drake London goes for 3 touchdowns. What a great week for him. Sean goes to 2-7, just cannot get over that hump. Look, I think you got to score 110 to beat Sean. If your team scores 110, you'll be fine.
Yep.
Sean scores about 107 a week. In some weeks, he might get up, but he never really goes under that. So he's got a little floor on him that's a little higher than most at 2-7. So he's not horrible, but you got to get to 110 to beat Sean.
Looks like he lost Stroud. and he picked up Brissett. This is like the carousel of players on his team. I love it.
He's got a ton of quarterbacks rotating through.
It's fun to watch.
He picked up somebody today, didn't he?
Really?
No.
I don't know.
Stroud's hurt.
Tony's team, as the Falcons goes, so does he. So if the Falcons have a bad game, Big Dog is going to lose. But if they perform well, he's going to win that game.
Yeah. So Big Dog's a Falcons fan all of a sudden.
That's not a place I want to be.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that. 4-5, Tony, still in the mix. He's actually in the playoff running right now because 4-5 is, a playoff-worthy team in this league. So let's move on to the next one.
And our final one for the recap.
Paul gets it done over Al. We called this. It was one game that I think we all knew Al was due, and takes it on the chin to Paul.
Well, Booty didn't get a single point. He got hurt in the game. Metcalf got shut down with 2 points. These things are not helpful. Dowdle did what he usually does, got 28.
28 for Dowdy.
Cook was well enough. James Allen was well enough. But when you've got Jalen Hurts on a bye, and then you've got Devontae Smith on a bye, these things impact us, but those are in the rearview mirror. Paul did well.
I think something that's scary for all of us to know is Paul gets Nakua back, and that makes a difference. He is 5-4. He's the only team that's 5-4. We've got 8-1s. We've got 7-2s. We even got some 6 and we got a 6-3. We've got one 5-4 though.
5-4.
So Paul's in that middle of the pack 4 seed right now, currently in the playoffs, and I'd be a little worried playing him with Nakua. So good wrap up in week 9. Buscelli, congrats.
Yep.
We will be heading on to segment 1 now, live from Interstellar Barbecue in Austin, Texas.
Peace.